Hi guys, I'm Zoe from Mystical Messages. Let's get a message for when it comes to love. Let's have a collective love message. I want one card when it comes to love. Have I got one yet? To start us off, we have simple love. Okay, so there's something from the past when it comes to love. That could be a next, a situation, a mindset. There's something from the past that's returning when it comes to love. Whether it's in a relationship or you're single, there's something from the past coming back all over again. Can we get some more information from this? More information for this. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's something that you want to grow. You got the Knight of Wands. And we have, underneath the deck, we have the Magician. And what else do we have? And that's it. We'll take that as the reading. And we'll get some added cards. So with the past card, we'll see what is coming from the past. But right now, let's get these messages. You can see them. So there's definitely a situation. Let's see what from the message, what's coming back from the past. Because he's the past life. Can we have some message, what's coming back from the past, Spirit? Can we have a message, what's coming back from the past? Take that one. Lack of connection. Yeah, isolation. So that's what's coming. That's coming back from the past. You might be feeling alone in your relationship. Even though this relationship you've worked hard on, you might have jumped in too quick in this relationship. But something's about to come to an end now. The isolation could come to an end. But there's something coming full circle, especially in this relationship. Let's get another message. Can we have... rebuild. Yeah, again, rebuild. That's come out. Found balance and clarity of belief. Can you see all them? Let's put that isolation. Let's put that there. Rebuild. That and that. Okay, so just make sure you get, because you've got the isolation, you've got the World card. That's good. That are the isolations coming back from the past. Maybe you feel lonely. Loneliness is coming back from the past, but I do feel when it comes to this lack of connections, I do feel you may be feeling disconnected from your relationship, and you might have had a separation. Now you're coming back together to rebuild, especially with something from the past coming back. Now, it's going to take a long time to rebuild this connection. You have all the resources within you to rebuild this connection. You're coming full circle, especially when it comes to connection. You're going to have clarity of situation. You're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to be balancing this connection. You can see all that. But yeah, there's something here when it comes. Can you see that? I do feel there's a realisation going on, especially when it comes to your love. Now, I'm not saying you're going to leave your partner. You could have already done that and you're coming back together. Or there's an ex coming back from the past. Especially with the rebuild. There could be something that crumbled your foundations when it comes to love. Your belief, how you believe that love should have been. There's a situation, maybe there's no connection in your relationship. You're not talking together anymore. You don't talk. There's no clear communication within you. This connection, it could have happened. You could have been in this connection for a long time, and you could have gone into this connection pretty fast. But now it's now to talk about finding a balance in it, making a balanced choice, whether to continue or to leave. to start something brand new when it comes to love. There's something you have been in this relationship. I do think you've been in this relationship. You've grown this relationship from the bottom to the top, where you've been together for a few years. But yeah, I do think there's some kind of communication coming in. Some clarity, communication or clarity, where you believe it's where you stay or go. And that's what I feel with this connection. Let's get another past life one. Let's see where we're going from there. Can we have one more message, Spirit? Can we get one more message, Spirit, from this connection? Thank you. Let's have a look. Overworked, out of balance. Yeah. This relationship must be a struggle, and it's out of balance. You need to bring it back into balance. Yeah, I think you've worked this relationship too hard, but now it feels like it's too much work, and this relationship's out of balance. So you need to bring it into balance. You need to have that. You need to get rid of this. You need to start communication. Maybe you feel too alone. Yeah, you feel left out in the cold. But now's the time to bring back clarity and have that discussion, and to rebuild this connection. Again, it could be a connection of stay or go, but I do feel this connection can be worked on, especially with the Magician here. It's time to manifest what you want, especially with the world, something's called full circle, to start something new. It could be ending how you feel, ending this relationship, not ending the relationship, but ending the situation in the relationship, to communicate better, to bring this relationship back into balance, do something together. Because you have all the resources within yourself to get this relation back on track, to rebuild this connection from within, from the bottom up to the top. If you just remain focused and dedicated, but just don't be rushing in. You need to take your time with this relationship, and there will be a breakthrough at some point when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to love. I don't think I can get any more information. Let's see if this relationship's going to end. Let's get a yes or no. Just because I'm nosy. Spirit, is this relationship going to end? Is this relationship going to end? Let's have a look. No, do you know what? No, it just is a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of burden. It's a burden, but I don't think it's going to end. I just think it's an ending of burdens. It's just a burden. It's a lot of work, and it is going to be a lot of work, because I think you just can't see the wood through the trees when it comes to love. I think you just got too much on your shoulders. Again, overworked, burdens. But again, you need to bring it back into balance and find that balance and rebuild from the bottom. I don't think this relationship is going to end. I just think it's going to be a lot of hard work. You need to stop being on your own, and stop isolating yourself, and put yourself back into the relationship. If you bring yourself out of the relationship, put yourself back into the relationship. And if you're not ready to put yourself out of a relationship, then you have choices. You've got a choice. The choice is yours. I do feel that you can rebuild yourself if you do end up leaving this relationship. If it's gone too far, you do have the opportunity to rebuild yourself, but it'll take a lot of work, focus, and a lot of dedication. And I think you will move forward with confidence. I do feel there's new, you will take some time to reflect on your past and how's that happened, especially for single people. I do think there's going to be a breakthrough somewhere. You're going to get some new connections and you're going to move on. But for people in a relationship, you can work on this if you want to. But again, it's up to you. You've got free will. This is just what I'm seeing. Let's look underneath the deck. Underneath the deck. Compassion, freedom and forgiveness. Archangel Zadkiel. So it's up to you. So this is a message for single people and couples. It's about showing forgiving each other from the past mistakes, from mistakes maybe you have took your time away from each other. Showing each other compassion, giving each other that freedom. And again for singles, about freedom and show yourself that compassion and forgive yourself and heal yourself from the past, to rebuild and to know that you can walk forward with determination, knowing that there's somebody out there, because Spirit walks beside you and they'll show you the way. Underneath this deck, what do I have underneath this deck? Balance, going with the flow, patience, bringing things into harmony, finding balance, being enlightened, finding that clarity. And again, it's a spirit angel. It's an angel that's with you again, walking side by side and giving you blessings, whatever situation you want to do, whatever you want to do with this relationship. And underneath the love deck, we have opening up. It's all about moving the block and opening yourself up to each other, to what you both really want. And when it comes for singles, about opening yourself up to new love. Don't block yourself off from love coming your way. There is love out there for you, for single people. So don't close yourself off and open yourself up to find opportunities coming your way. Okay, guys, I hope that resonates with you. I hope you... It's hard doing single, love being for single and couples, because you have to modify it for both. But the message is still the same for either. For either, it's about working together, building the relationship up, building yourself up. Whether you walk away, whether you're in a relationship, whether you come together. For singles, about knowing what you want and knowing there's beginnings around you, whether you can get yourself out of that blocked energy and find balance and rebuild your life. Okay, guys, so this is... don't forget to like and subscribe if it resonates. Have a great week.